Welcome everyone to a new compilation video of mods that were released this week or those that were updated to 1.20. I hope you find a mod that catches your attention and helps enrich the mod pack you're creating at the moment. Without further ado, let's begin. Disposable Furnaces allows us to create furnaces using flammable objects. Obviously, they won't require fuel to operate and cook everything at an impressive speed, but they have the drawback of being disposable. After they run out of fuel, the furnace will disappear. You need to be vigilant because some leave fire behind when they disappear, causing whatever was inside to burn. Be prepared to remove the contents before this happens. Some can even burn the area around them, so please don't use them near your wooden house, or you'll regret it. Some even explode, putting any nearby construction at risk. Essentially, these are quick-use furnaces for burning what you need at the moment. Rolling Down in the Deep is a mod that, with a simple mechanic, almost completely changes marine exploration. The camera can now orient itself in different directions depending on which way you turn. You can rotate the camera a full 360 degrees, completing a turn around yourself. Since you're not used to this, you might get dizzy relatively easily. At least that was my experience. Nevertheless, I found it to be a great addition to marine exploration. It's the perfect example of how something small can become striking if well implemented. Simple but attractive enough to be used. Decorative Railings is a mod that adds a wide variety of new fence designs for those who enjoy having attractive corrals. Besides being functional, they also look good with the design of your house, especially if you place your corrals nearby. There are many designs available, made from all the vanilla woods and even other materials like quartz. It's hard to believe that someone wouldn't find one they like. Additionally, it offers railings for stairs. The fences not only connect diagonally but also match the shape of the stairs at the bottom. With this mod installed, you're sure to come up with new stair designs. Last week we had crabs. This week, thanks to cherry shrimp, we have shrimp from the seas. For now, they are purely environmental animals, and you won't get any resources or interactions from them, except for collecting them with a bucket if you want to create an aquarium with them. They are basically shrimp of different colors, and that's it. With Luna's Crimson Invasion, you can encounter a new faction in the Nether. Pale red creatures whose goal is to invade the overworld, according to the mod's description. The captain is a neutral creature, extremely resistant to damage. It doesn't seem very fast and doesn't deal much damage, but it can take a lot of hits. Moreover, it doesn't drop anything worthwhile, so it's best to avoid it. On the other hand, the one equipped with a cannon is a completely different story. It attacks from a distance, and its cannon shots cause enormous knockback on top of the damage. Additionally, with a new tool and bottles, you'll be able to extract sap from nether trees, which has some curious uses. You can also find a new mineral from which you can create a full set of armor that improves upon netherite armor. Besides offering good protection, it is designed to keep you safe while traveling in the nether. As for the staff, it creates smaller creatures that attack whoever you attack. They are your temporary companions until they disappear. Squinkers is a mod that adds two creatures of the same name, Flying Squinker and Squinker. You can find them in a new structure called the Oct Tower, where you'll also encounter some exclusive blocks and vanilla enemies generated due to the low lighting. Squinkers will attack by shooting ink, which not only damages you but also gives you the inked effect, covering part of the screen and reducing your vision. Squinkers spawn slowly from octospawners. You can extract their ink with an empty bottle, and when they die, they can drop their tentacles, which you can cook and eat. Another use for the tentacles is to create a slingshot, which uses ink balls as projectiles to damage enemies or leave puddles that slow down anyone who steps on them. A unique item dropped by Flying Squinkers is the propeller, a copper helmet that propels you several blocks into the air when you jump. They can also be tamed with pufferfish, and one of them can be placed on your head, with both attacking anyone you hit. Lastly, the Octosprinkler is a redstone device that you can fill with different bottles. Honey bottles will grant regeneration and slowness effects, water bottles will repel endermen and extinguish you when on fire, and ink bottles will give blindness and slowness effects. It's a block with some interesting functions. The Mortis is a dimension you access by dying, entering it automatically when you try to respawn. It is a wooded dimension filled with neutral and hostile spirits, some of which can even provide you with food. In the caves, you can find a new mineral that allows you to create armor, tools, and weapons which are essential for defeating the Wechuge, a boss that can appear randomly in the dimension. This boss is relatively challenging even when wearing the armor provided by the mod. Defeating the Wechuge awakens a new form, the Hungering Vine, a large entity composed mainly of tentacles emerging from the ground. It not only consists of these tentacles but also generates more, making it a bothersome and difficult boss to defeat. However, if you manage to defeat it, you will be rewarded with its head, which you can use to return to the overworld by placing it on the ground. Skyfall. Meteorites introduces terrifying world events where rocks fall from space, destroying large areas and burning everything caught in their blast radius. These catastrophes can easily leave you without a house or even without a world to play in. Some might find it thrilling to live with the fear of waking up without a home, or simply be intrigued by the interactions they could have with friends. Another option could be living deep underground, where the impact might not reach you depending on how deep you are. The meteorite itself can be composed of space rock from which you can obtain vanilla materials. At the center, you might find a new resource that can be used to create an item to protect your house from meteorites. However, to create it, a meteorite must first fall, which could destroy your house in the process. You may also come across crates that you can open to obtain new tools made from this space material. AnonimusMC is a mod inspired by Ben 10, adding an Omnitrix to the creative menu. You can place it in your inventory by using the C key, positioning it in its assigned slot. With the G key, you can select your preferred alien and switch between aliens using the mouse wheel. Currently, only 3 aliens are available. One of the aliens is Heat Blast, who can launch fireballs with the V key, create a large fire tornado around himself with the B key, absorb surrounding fire with the N key, and fly by initially using a fire rock to lift into the air with the Z key, though this is not the only way to stay airborne. Another available alien is Stinkfly, who can only shoot mucus balls and fly freely. This is a great mod for those who were fans of this fantastic animated series from a while back. Goblin's Tyranny is one of the coolest mods to come out this month. You'll encounter structures featuring a new faction, the Goblins, intelligent creatures capable of trading items using mushrooms as currency. Even more entertaining are the camps filled with enemies. This faction also has warriors ready to defend their lands against invaders, with several classes at the Goblin's disposal. This mod is sure to complement adventure or RPG-style mod packs or any setup that enjoys fantasy beings. It features simple yet striking designs with fantastic animations, making it one of the top choices for enemy mods. Be cautious around the cantina. Entering seeking trouble will surely find it. Avoid attacking those who don't provoke you, as you may find more opportunities for trade. You can even craft new armor with equipped elytra, weapons, and tools to combat them and explore their villages. Additionally, you may encounter a creature capable of transporting you on its back. Breaking news, Mowzie's Mobs has been updated to 1.20.1, one of the best boss mods of yesteryears and today. Featuring the finest designs and animations ever crafted for the mightiest warriors, battles against them are not only challenging but also incredibly fun. These bosses aren't mere damage sponges. They have attack patterns. If you manage to learn them, the fights become more manageable, but they can still catch you off guard with a wrong move. There's not much more to add. You've likely already heard all the praise this mod has received. So, download it and enjoy. Add it to your mod pack, regardless of its theme. Mowzie's Mobs is a fantastic addition. I also recommend using the Epic Fight mod for a more immersive combat experience, especially when facing these bosses. And there you have it, dear viewers, an exciting glimpse into some of the latest developments in the world of Minecraft mods. From the arrival of the fearsome Meteorites in Skyfall, Meteorites, to the thrill of unlocking new powers with the Omnitrix in AnonimusMC, and the challenging battle against the most imposing bosses in Mowzie's Mobs, the world of Minecraft modification never ceases to amaze us. With each update and every new mod, our gaming experience is enriched with thrilling adventures and unique challenges. Whether facing the fury of outer space or battling formidable enemies in unknown lands, these mods invite us to immerse ourselves in a world of endless possibilities. So, brave players, waste no time. Download these incredible mods, dive into their worlds full of excitement, and discover all they have to offer. And don't forget to share your experiences with the Minecraft community, because together, we can make every adventure even greater. From here, we send you greetings and wish you plenty of fun and exciting adventures in your next Minecraft sessions. Until next time.